So you want to start with a command rectangle.
Yep.
And then do scale 1D. Scale 1D to scale down in one direction. So from scale 1D from the base point here, and scale from the second reference point, scale it down, and then you type in 30. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is 30 mil. Sorry, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on, sorry. This is 30 mil, because that is the thickness.
Yeah.
And the depth here, let's say this is about 150 mil door for the depth.
Yep.
Okay, so now we need to add in this kind of molding. So usually it will look something like this. If you do a polyline, command polyline to get something like that. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just cutting out the shape. The command trim to cut out the shape like this. Yeah. Okay. So once you get this part, just do a fillet. Fillet.
Yep. Fillet
is to Rhino's 30 mil is really big, so do something like 5 mil to fillet the edges here, but that is way too small, so do like 10 and fillet again 10.
Oh, so fillet just makes you just smooth the edges
for 2D curves.
Okay, for 2D curves.
Yeah. So after we get this one, just select these two lines. Remember, I'm selecting left to right, not right to left.
Yeah.
I'm doing left to right to select this curve here. Command mirror.
Yeah.
The mirror to this side. And I just command trim to cut out this corner here.
Okay.
So I'll just select all the curve here again, highlight left to right, command join.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So once I join it up already, I can start extruding this frame out like this. Alright? But before I do that, I want to see what is the height of this entire door. Because this one goes from the floor up to the ceiling here. And the height is 550
plus 120.
Yep, so that's
plus 2400 plus 2.4 meters.
Yeah. So 550 plus 120 plus 2400. Hang on. 550 plus 120 plus 2400 3070.
That's from my measurements, probably not the most accurate.
That's fine. That is okay. So that is to the top there, okay? So we will take
yeah, that's the very top.
So you can drag it to extrude like this, alright? But it won't be accurate in terms of the height. So what you need to do is that select this curve, left click this blue dot here, type in 3070. Okay?
Yep, and that will be the exact height.
Correct. It'll be exactly on this height.
Damn.
Okay? And then we will do this top frame here, which is exactly the same profile. Okay, so very simple. We will take this frame, press shift on your keyboard, hold shift, sorry, not hold shift, sorry, hold alternate, left click, let go the click, and let go the alternate. So you make a copy. And then using this rotate here, this arch, you want to rotate it. So rotate like this, to press shift to snap to 90 degrees.
Okay.
Okay. So move it up again. But the problem with Gumball is that we cannot snap to that. So we will have to command move to move it to snap to this corner here.
Oh.
But you see, I see there's a mistake here. It's not snapping exactly to the corner, so you gotta move it again to this corner. Alright.
Damn.
So
that's only 1.9 meters.
Yeah, so okay, 1.9 meters. So what you need to do is
that is from only the door, not the so this is gonna be 1.9 meters measured from the
internal face, right?
Yeah, from the internal, yeah.
So that's correct. So you're gonna command line
line, yeah.
Command line. Again, if you're doing this by yourself, always see what Rhino's asking you. It's asking for the start of the line. So this is the start of the line. End of the line. It's asking you to decide where is the end of the line. You wanna type in 1900. So type in 1900. So you can see the distance is locked.
Yeah, okay. So no matter, so we can choose the direction and it will be locked.
Correct. You press shift,
and it'll
be locked in this direction.
Okay. And then we click and it's boom.
Yes, correct. So this step is important because I can take out my midpoint. You can see my midpoint here.
Oh, okay.
That's a midpoint. And the reason why I want to draw this line as well is because I can take this frame and mirror. I can mirror this on the midpoint. Okay?
I see.
I can mirror this frame using the midpoint here.
And then do you go join?
No need join. I mean this part here?
And yeah.
Not yet. I mean you can join, but we need to scale this down first. Right now it's way too long.
So why can't we just cut it off?
We can go Boolean difference.
Would you rather cut it off or like drag it back?
I would rather it's the same thing as well. Honestly, both ways are fine. You can cut it now, but what I prefer is that I prefer to scale this back in here like this, and not prefer not to join it or not to cut it, because once you cut it, it's permanent.
Okay.
And then I'll do it towards the last. I mean, right now you can actually join by Boolean union. You can join these two frames together, no problem. It will just be joined. But later somehow you decided that you want to change the molding for some reason. You're kind of stuck in this geometry. So I prefer to leave it towards the last. In case there's any last minute adjustment, for example, if I want to move the height higher or whatever reason.
Understood.
Yep. So that's done already. The frame is done.
And the center glass, yeah. That is.
Yeah. We will probably do this glass here.
Yeah, do a glass.
But before you do it, you gotta think in your head. You gotta do some thinking first. Like, how would you tackle this? How would you model it?
We might need to make another frame inside, and then we make the glass like a thin one that's in the middle. Because I actually do not know the exact thickness of the glass.
That's okay. We're gonna eyeball most of this anyway.
Yeah.
We'll probably need to create a box at the bottom here.
Yeah, that would be the same thickness as a door, and then we can eyeball it from that thing.
Yeah. And then we need to create this molding here on the side. There's this circular curvy molding. We need to create that. Okay.
Yeah.
So do we have the height 120, right? That's the height of the middle piece.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's 120 above 2.4 meters.
Yeah.
So come back to Rhino, command box box. Okay, very simple. We just do a box. Start from the base here, and then to the corner here. Okay.
Mm.
And then this is the height of the box. What should we type here?
2400.
No, we type in 120. We type in
Okay.
120, and then we raise it up by 2400.
Oh, okay.
Make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
How will we tackle the curve on that?
Yeah. This one here, yeah. So with this curve, we can do a sweep. We can either do a sweep. So normally, I'll show you this sweep command. Command rectangle first. You gotta always draw in the profile.
Mm-hmm.
Get the sweep inside, and then get the sweep inside. But
that's 60 mil thick.
This one.
Yeah, 60 mil thick. Yeah, all round. That's how thick the frame is.
Really?
For the glass. Yeah, because I had it measured.
Oh no, sorry, I'm talking about this I'm talking about this part here.
Oh no. But the thickness
So this
from
is 60.
60. Maybe I'd say like a 7.
That looks about right. Yeah, 60. So
Yeah.
So this part is fine. This part is fine. We will do this part later. We will do this part first. This molding. We will do this molding first. So to do that, all you need to do is just draw in a rectangle like this. I would say this is about 20 or 30 mil molding, and then you do a fillet again. Okay, very simple. We do a fillet. I will do a radius of 20 mil. So
I think smaller. I think that should be.
You reckon 20 mil?
I reckon 10. I reckon 10 mil.
Okay, let's do 10 mil then. 10 mil, and then we do a fillet that is exactly 10 mil as well. So it curves exactly 10 mil.
Oh.
Okay, fillet. You see, radius is 10 mil. Do 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So getting the profile in is very important because you're gonna do a sweep. So you command sweep, SWEEP. Command sweep 1. Do sweep 1 first, but you need to select the rail. Okay. So what is asking you is that it's asking to select a rail for this to sweep on. So currently my rail, I can't really select. So yeah, if I'm trying to select the entire rail here for this box, it doesn't allow me to, right?
Yeah.
Because everything is all individual. If I try to do it, it creates a mess. Just to explain what sweep does is that if you have like a path here, you put in a rectangle somewhere at the back here. Okay? If you put in a rectangle here for a sweep, you do a sweep 1, select the rail and select the sweep shape. It's gonna sweep that geometry along the path. Okay?
Oh, what?
It's gonna create this geometry. So I'm just trying to explain that sweep will require a rail for you to continue this square along the rail.
I see.
So the problem here is that we don't have the rail properly set up. So we're gonna draw in a polyline. Okay? We're gonna join a polyline to create our own rail. So I'll just draw in the line from here. I'll connect to here. and then I'll connect it here. You see that's perpendicular, and I'll connect it here. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to create a polyline that is contained within this box here. Okay. So right now I can go sweep 1, select rail, select sweep shape. Hang on, this gonna be joined, by the way. This gonna be joined into one closed curve, and then you command sweep 1, select rail, select sweep shape, press enter, and then it will generate the molding around.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then the window stuff should be easy now. So 60 mil. So we will do I'll probably take this same square here. I'll command offset, offset, and then I'll put in 10 mil. Okay, if this is 10 mil and the 60 mil internally, the total will be 70 mil.
Yeah.
Okay. So offset 70 mil, and then I'll probably do another offset that is 10 mil to get one more here as well. So if I get these two square,
okay,
I'm gonna move it to this corner here.
Yeah.
And then I can extrude this, command extrude curve. So I can extrude this to make a thickness. Alright? So
what? Yeah.
So the problem is I want to know what is the thickness of this. It's 56.
The thickness.
I mean the depth, sorry. The depth is 56 mil.
The depth should 56, just make it 50. It should be just as thick as a door.
Yeah, so you can just extrude by clicking this button here. Type in 50. Okay?
Oh.
And make sure this is centered. So currently there's a bit of gap here, but there's no gap here, right? It's not really centered properly. So what you can do is that you can go into ghosted mode. Ghosted mode. So you can, it's a bit transparent. Try to find the center point of that, and try to find the center point of that. Okay, it's really hard to see, right? So what I normally do is that I'll move it out. I'll move it out here. Move from the midpoint of this to the midpoint of here.
Oh, okay.
So I can come back to shaded mode. And that's it so far. And then I'll just take off all the curve. And then the next part here is to do the glass.
It's 45, yeah.
So glass are pretty simple. I make a new layer. I'll call it glass. And I'll just give you a different color. And one thing I need to do is to save this file as well. Threshold. So select this layer and I'll just do a basic box and do the glass like this. Okay, and I'll just shrink down the glass so that it's thinner, something like that. Okay, very simple.
Okay,
so that is done. We probably need to do this pattern now.
Yeah.
So this pattern, it looks like it's a bunch of
just it's like triangles.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe we do the same thing. we make the inside a bit thin, and then we just add triangles on the outside.
Mm.
And then we'll just duplicate it on like a. We'll just fill it.
Yeah, we can just copy it across.
Yeah.
Okay. Step 1 would be creating the. So step 1, we need to create a recess here. A recess. So what I mean by that is, go to command extract surface. Command extract surface. Extract surface. So we can take this surface out. Okay. You're extracting this surface literally. You press enter. You're getting this surface. Alright. The reason why we want to do this is because we can go command silhouette. Okay? Silhouette. Command.
Yeah.
Silhouette.
Silhouette. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like an outline, right? So that's what the name is. It's getting an outline of this shape. Press enter, and then we get the outline of the surface. Okay, but make sure when you command silhouette, you gotta command join immediately, because currently these lines are broken up. These are broken lines. They are not joined. Okay. So when you command silhouette, it automatically goes into your selection. So once you have selected it, under your selection, you command join immediately. Okay, so when I select this, you can see I have a curve around this. Okay?
Yep.
And then you might be wondering, why are we doing this? Well, because I can go offset, command offset, and then I can do 30 mil, for example, or like 20 to get the border here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I get this one, and then what I can do here, if you look at this, I can create the offset like this.
Oh.
So if you want to be good at Rhino, be good at Gumball. So if I isolate this, Gumball really is really underused. So this button here that you see, this is actually a cut. This is actually a cut tool. So this arrow is for moving. This is for extrusion. This is for cutting.
Oh, you will cut. Okay.
So what it means is that if you cut all the way through, it's gonna create a hole here.
Oh.
Okay, but if you just cut halfway, like this, it's gonna cut whatever you bring inside.
Hey, can we mirror that to the other side?
Huh?
Can we mirror the cut to the other side to make it like...
Good question. We can't.
Oh.
We can't. So
let's just cut it all the way through and make a new one in the middle.
That's correct. That's very good. Yeah. We cut it all the way through, and then we just draw another box here. Okay, and just thin it out.
Shrink. Yeah.
We just eyeball it. Okay. We just eyeball it.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. So that is very systematic. Okay. We are doing.
I think, in my opinion, think a little bit thicker. Because sort of maybe as the same, same as the top. No, the one is too far in. I think I pulled a little bit out.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, I think because on the picture, it doesn't really matter. It's sort of like a shallow dent.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Easy.
So we just need to create one of this pattern that we copy across. So
yeah, we can low-key see that it's like the same length. We just use 3 mil to cut.
Yeah.
It's like a 3 mil rectangle.
So I'll just draw a box here first. Okay.
Yeah.
But usually this kind of stuff, you want to create a bit of a gap here. You want to generate a bit of a gap here, and then once you create this box, command solid points on. Command solid points on. Select the points here. Okay, so you can move this in like this.
Oh.
Don't bring it too much, otherwise this surface is gonna be corrupted.
Okay, I see.
Okay, you can't do it too much. Leave it a bit of gap here. Leave it a bit of gap here, but don't bring it the whole way. A bit of gap here like this is fine.
Okay.
So once you get this one already, all you have to do is just copy. So yes, you can copy. Let's do the beginner way. Let's copy this and copy this, and then you see there's so much things to copy, right? So let's not do that. Let's do an array linear, because you're copying this in a linear arrangement.
It just does the whole thing, no way.
Correct. So you have to tell right now how many you want to copy. How many
let's
times?
let's say 15.
Yeah. Whatever the number you're thinking, always add more. So let's do 20.
Okay, let's do 20.
So I'll copy from here. Sorry, from here at the back here. And then I'll copy it to the front here.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll get. You see, it's always not enough.
Oh.
So you have to always add more, because it's easier to delete rather than keep adding. Copy another time, like this. So you can copy the excess. Delete the excess. All right. So
yeah.
So now I'm gonna select everything here. Deselect that part. The square. So I'm only selecting the triangles. And then what I'll do is that maybe I'll just scale this down again.
Yes.
So that it just sits in this frame. That's it. Okay. So it just sits within the frame.
It looks nice. Oh my god.
All you have to do now is copy it to the other side. But no one knows what's on the other side because it's not in the photo. But we can copy it. Again, the problem is that we can't copy because we can't see the midpoint internally, right?
Yeah.
So what do? We go into ghosted again.
And then we find the midpoint. Yeah, we'll drag it out. Yeah. Okay.
Press shift. Okay. Very simple.
I see. I guess once you learn the basics, it sort of just takes you along the way.
Yeah, you will teach yourself later on.
Yeah, I see a lot of my classmates who's aiming for high distinction. They doing details on coffee tables and all that. I was like, oh my god.
Coffee tables.
Because this one guy did QVB and he was doing the whole entrance. He's doing like the whole threshold, like a whole entrance, not just like the door, like a pretty decent area. And he's got the coffee mugs on the table, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, just chill, man.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the door then. So the door here is very important to see. There's a big gap here.
There is a gap. Yeah, I'd say maybe 2 mil.
But those.
One like 2 centimeter, like 1 centimeter for the side and 2 centimeters top bottom.
Oh yeah. But you see, the door here actually has a curve to the top. It has a curve to the top here.
It's just a. Oh yeah, I see.
It has a curve to the left side and the top side, but it's flat at the bottom.
Yeah.
You can get away with just making it flat, right? That's okay, but we can add in the curve for the sake of learning Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
So very simple. Just draw in a box first, and then start from the midpoint to this side.
Yeah.
Then you bring it up. Done. Okay.
We're good. Yeah.
The next step here is to add in the gap. So how do you do the gap?
You shrink. No, you do one side and you minus like 20 mil.
Yes. How do you minus?
Use the red box.
This arrow.
No.
This one.
That one.
So that's scaling.
Oh
So
no!
yes,
Yeah.
we can scale, but we can't be precise how much we are moving it back, right? So the command
Yeah.
here is called solid points on again. Turn on the
So-
solid points on.
Okay.
Turn on the solid points on, so you can see the points we can manipulate. So if you drag this point, the box will get deformed. Every geometry in Rhino has a points that has a control point. So turn on the solid points on. Okay. The command
Yep.
cell brush point. Command cell brush points.
Yeah. Cell brush points.
So you can brush the 4 points on the side here.
Oh, and you can like drag them together at once.
And then you can move this in by, let's say, 1 centimeter.
Yeah, 1 centimeter.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
the same thing as well at the top. Cell brush points.
Yeah, let's just do one. Let's just do one for everything. I think that looks best.
Yeah. So there's a gap here, okay?
Yeah.
And then the next step here, which is
We'll do one
is
from there.
is
No,
to create
what-
the curve here.
Oh yeah. We might have to pull the middle door in by 0.5. Maybe. Actually, no. I don't think so. Because I wanted to shut dead on.
Oh, there's a gap
But
here, right?
There is a gap.
Yeah.
But I'm not
that's
sure
fine.
how big. Maybe 0.5 on each side and it'll be 1.
Yep, that's good. So let's do 0.5 then. Alright.
Yeah.
Minus 5.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, 5 mil. Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
perfect.
And then we gotta do the fillet all around. Okay. So so because we have this face here already, we can command curve
Mm-hmm.
to do. You can just draw a curve, something like this. You can just eyeball it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So how I did that was I command curve. Just start anywhere. To be honest, start anywhere from here. 2, 3, and 4. Now for the 4 here, you gotta line up with the first one, right?
Yeah, you'd use the
The smart track. Remember the smart track?
the smart track. Yeah.
Put your mouse here, and then you can snap to this point. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next step here, well, currently we got to sweep this across. We're gonna sweep this along here, and okay, let me isolate this. I'm trying to
Yeah.
see how to explain this. So okay, let's do it the normal way. Let's do a sweep one. Let's sweep this on the door. So what I'm trying to say is that ideally we will want to do it at the top here. Ideally we want to do it at the top here so that it'll just be like an addition to the door.
Yeah.
But currently if you do this, we gotta subtract this part here from the door later on.
Yeah.
Okay? So which
So
is
should we
fine.
just lower?
Which is
Should
fine.
we lower the door again and just put it on top?
That's what I'm thinking, right? But I'm trying to show you what if you're stuck in this situation, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because you've already done the gap, 10 mil, everything, right? You don't want to add stuff to the door again. So
Yeah.
it's possible to do it. You just have to sweep first. Just do a sweep. Command sweep 1. Select the rail. So select rail, right? You can only click one time for the rail. You can't do this part here as well. So the rail has to be continuous. So currently, so you gotta draw in your polyline in this direction. So you get one continuous line like this. So this one can be your rail. If you command sweep 1, select rail, you can select this curve. Okay, as a rail. Select the sweep shapes, which is this. Okay, press enter when done, and then it gets sweep like that. So now we're like, okay, so how can we trim off this part? Yes, we can. Just trim off this part. Okay.
Oh.
So it'll be just, yeah. So just trim off the excess, and we should be good. And then the problem is, you've got to join it up again.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta join up this this entire geometry to become a closed poly surface.
And we have to make a cut.
Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. So
we also have to install a door handle too.
Okay, let's do that later.
That could be done last, I reckon.
So it's 160 mil.
Yeah, 116 mil. So that's where it starts.
Very simple again, okay? Command extract. Like I said, Rhino is like a combo, right? It's a set of combo. Extract surface. Command silhouette. Command join. And then offset 160. That's it. Okay? Set of combos. I'll do it again. Extract surface, silhouette, join, offset. Okay?
Yeah.
So once I get this one, I can just bring this up. So if you click this curve, normally when you select curve, it will show up all these points. And then you can left click left, you can highlight from left to right to move the point up, like this. So the point is 76 mil off the ground. 76, you mean 760?
Yeah.
760, right, you meant? It's 760. So if this is 160 already, we're gonna move up by another 600. Okay?
Yeah.
So it comes up to 760 in total.
And
then how do we create a hole here again?
Use the just cut it.
Like
Cut the
this.
whole thing. Yeah. And then we have to make the glass. We'll just add another rectangle, thin it out.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Yeah, so it's the same thing, repeat.
Exactly. Just repeat it. But remember that if we draw the line here, we can get the midpoint from here and just mirror it.
Oh. I think we don't even think, okay, that's nice.
And then
We're just gonna deal with the big outlet, the outer.
yeah.
Yeah, where I'm aiming to sort of end is where I think you could tell pretty clearly where I want it to end is just right on that. Yeah, my whole threshold is just up to the whole door.
That's fine. This part is fine. leave this part. Let's do the handle first. We need a bit more time on the handle.
Yeah, we might have to eyeball that just throughout.
That's fine. I know what it is.
It is an angled out. I'm sure you've been to the place.
Can't remember, but I know what it is from this photo. Okay, so that handle, we gotta do the metal plate first. And how do we draw? So there's always one issue in Rhino, right, that people always find and struggle with. How do you draw a surface onto this directly?
Yeah, how do you just create a rectangle?
Yeah, if you create a rectangle, you can't create directly on this surface.
Oh, okay. You can't recreate.
You gotta draw on the floor.
Okay.
You gotta draw on the floor, and then you move it up.
No way.
And then you kind of have to do this, right?
Is that the only way to get it on the surface?
No. But this was me 2 years ago.
That looks pretty good. I think the bottom. I'm pretty sure the bottom one aligns with the glass.
Okay. So like this.
Yeah.
So that was. So this is okay. If you really want to draw stuff directly on the surface, which is like again like in Rhino, there's so many ways of doing the same thing. We got around it, right? We can go extract surface, get this surface out. Okay. Get this surface out. You can turn on auto C plane. So what auto C plane does is that it detects your surface that you've selected as your plane. So when you draw a rectangle, you can directly draw on this. You can directly draw on this surface. So command rectangle again. Again, you can draw directly onto the door. Okay, if you got this turned on, auto C plane.
Yeah.
But I'll turn this off.
Auto C plane. So auto C plane just basically finds wherever you're pointing it and find the surface just like drawing it.
It finds the surface that you're selected. And
okay.
So auto means that it automatically orientates itself onto the plane.
That as a video game. This is that as a video game.
This is a video game, exactly. Okay, let's eyeball the thickness. Let's say it's about 30.
Very, very, very thin. Less than 1 centimeter.
I mean the width, sorry, the width.
The width is sort of I'd say half. Maybe about a third of the distance. A third of the distance from where the glass ends to the end of the door. A third, maybe. I think that looks good.
I think it's good.
I think that looks good.
Yeah, that's fine. And then just give it a thickness, right? So
yeah, which is just like 0.5 centimeter.
Yeah, just go -5 to come out. That's
it. Okay. And then 2 handles tilt sideways.
Yeah.
It's not a tilt. Yeah, we might have to draw a cylinder for the handles.
So just command cylinder.
And
draw stuff from here. Command cylinder, the base of cylinder will be at the base here. Come up to here. Very simple. Okay?
Yeah. And we have to draw maybe 2 connecting it, maybe 2 cylinder on an angle.
For this one, it'll be a triangle plate.
Okay.
That is a triangle plate, but before I do that, this needs to be taller than the handle.
Yeah, I think, or we just shorten the handle.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll zoom out and we'll see if he's like visually looks chill. But yeah, I think that's considering like a 2.40 m tall door, that's a pretty decent size handle.
Yeah. So that's good. To do the plate here, right? It's very to do the plate. Command box again. Command box. Just draw in a box like this. and then just scale this down to 5 mil. Okay, so one here, for example. So, okay, something like this, right? And then what I need to do is that I need to, it's like, think of it like a piece of metal, and then we will mold it according to the geometry, like this. Get it in there, like that. Okay?
Oh! Yeah, you configure the surface, you make it look like a...
Yeah. So always start with a very basic form, and then you deform it, create something new like this.
And then you copy it, drag it down, and then it's like...
Yeah. But usually, if you try to copy it down by doing a mirror, you can't because it's mirroring.
Yeah, it goes on the other side.
The other side. So you gotta do it in this view, so that the plane is different, like that. You gotta do it in the front view because currently the plane is different.
Yeah, it's from the bottom up. It's like the bottom surface. Yeah.
Yeah. Very simple. And then if you want to get HD, you can do the rivets. But we're not gonna do that, I think. Yeah. Maybe some handles as well. Some locks. So you can select all of these and Boolean union. Are you meant to make a 2D drawing out of this?
Yeah.
Okay. You have done make 2D, right? Have you learned how to make 2D?
No, that's what I'm thinking. What we should do next lesson when I do the other doors.
Okay. Well, okay. What I recommend is that just for that future lesson, if you make 2D of this right now, because in this assignment you need to create an axonometric, right?
Yeah, axonometric. Yeah.
So currently, if you see here, all these lines, you see you don't really see that hard dark line, right?
Yeah.
Because this geometry goes into this cylinder, so you don't really see that. Okay?
Yeah.
Same thing with here as well. You don't really see that hard dark line. And it's gonna be an issue because if you try to make 2D of this, make 2D, and then let's find the drawing is here. You see that dark line, it doesn't really show up here. It doesn't show up. And then you're gonna waste time trying to clean up that 2D drawing in Rhino. Okay? So try to get your model to be better so that saves you time to fix up the drawing. So what you need to do here is the Boolean union. Boolean union. So join up all the geometries to get you the hard line here.
Oh, okay, I see.
Command make 2D again, and that will solve. I mean, not solve, but yeah, make it life easier, essentially.
Yeah.
Make it life easier. And
I see it.
Delete all this stuff. Yeah. Okay, just some minor details that can change the game, and then some locks here. To be honest, these kind of locks. Just do a cylinder, something like that is really thin. Rotate that. Turn on my center all snap. Snap to here. Move it in. Maybe turn on my center all snap again. Move it to the center point. Bring it up here. Oh, it's on the right side. Here. Okay. And then you see this part, this lock, whatever that is. Press alternate to copy it again, and then do one more here. I'm just trying to be lazy, to be honest. Copy here, Command B or X again, box. I love boxes. And then turn off your center all snap because I don't want to snap to the center. Okay, fine. Turn on the center. I want to get the intersection here. So do a box here. Turn on my ghosted. Do the box here. I mean, try to snap to the edge here, and then I will try to find a tangent here. So I can just Boolean union this. But before I do that, you see this top part is actually not that. It's not a perfect curve like this, right? This is a perfect curve, the top edge here, but this is way flatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like more like a rectangle-ish.
Yeah. So all you need to do is just reduce the height of this
Let's make it into an oval. Okay.
Correct, like an oval, right? So because I do that, let's say if I do 0.5, so I can make it into half. Then I can just select all of it, Boolean union, and then it just become that shape. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't show the other random stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's it for now. We just show the shape of it, and that's it. Okay.
Okay.
We actually have this curve right in the middle. Actually, nah, that's fine. I think that's fine.
No, it's just like a brush. I don't think we should be bothered.
Yeah. So just mirror this handle across here. Mirror. Like that. And then the last step here, I'll probably put in a material that is a glass.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Go into the layer. It has to be done through a layer. Just press this button here, plus button, put it as a glass.
Yeah.
And then I think
they already like just make it 50% or whatever. Looks good.
I don't know what these are, to be honest.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
And that's it.
Okay.
Transparent. And then that's great. It
is great.
We will do the marbling on the side.
Yeah, it's 30 centimeters out.
Okay, it's 30 centimeters out. Okay.
Like the thickness of it coming out.
Okay, so it comes towards us 30 centimeters.
Comes towards us 30 meters from the wooden frame. And that's where the first dent is. And then we have to add like, a bit.
Okay, to make our life easier.
We can just...
To make our life easier, let's draw. You gotta have a trick to make things easier as well. So draw in a line, okay, on the base here.
Oh yeah.
And do the entire thing out of one sweep.
Yeah, we can actually. Yeah.
Come out by 300 for 30 centimeters, and then
you go in by.
And then it has this teeth, right? This teeth.
Yeah.
That's like 5 mil.
That's 30 mil, all of it.
From here?
Yeah, from there, that's 30 mil.
Okay, so let's come in. What I recommend is that do 5 mil and 5 mil.
Yeah.
To do this kind of teeth. 5 mil again. And then come out by another 5 mil. And you see that's
just 30. Just make it 30.
30. Yeah.
So 3 centimeters, yeah.
Okay. And then it comes up by another what?
5.5. Yeah.
5 mil.
And then it's 12.5 centimeters. So
1 to 5?
Yeah.
And then comes up 5 mil again?
Yeah, 5 mil again, and then 6 centimeters.
67 meters.
60 mil. And then you come out,
Yeah.
and you come out 0.5, and then it's And it is 30. And then it's 30.
Yep.
3. Yep. Boom.
And then comes in whatever that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, where you find the midpoint is
Yeah, that's fine. Just go to top view to check everything is drawn straight. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Damn.
So I'll probably just draw a line here because that, assuming that is the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
This is all good actually. Okay, I changed my mind. Let's mirror this to this side. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what we do is that I will just isolate this too. Isolate to hide everything else, and I'll just join up these lines together. Join it up. Command show to bring back whatever was hidden. And this step is important. Now
we actually have to measure from like how wide it is.
Oh, what? Sorry, what?
We have to measure how wide it is. You know what I'm saying? Like from because like from the distance from there to the marble is gonna be the same from top bottom.
Yeah. It's gonna be the same relationship, right? Whatever that.
Yeah, same relationship, all the way through.
Okay, so we need to do a sweep. And then to do a sweep again, we need a continuous rail on 3 sides, which we don't currently have. Because if I try to do a sweep again, if I select my rail, you can see everything is broken up into individual lines. Okay, so Rhino wants you to have a continuous rail, so we have to draw a polyline.
Okay.
So I'll just draw one polyline here, to here, to here, and then to the base here. Okay, so I get one polyline at the back, like this.
So that's that's the path it's gonna.
That is the path, correct. Command sweep 1, select my rail, select my sweep shape, and that's it.
Oh.
Okay. And then
you have to do curve boolean or something to make it like a thing.
Curve boolean, no.
Oh no, not curve boolean. Like the curve, like you join it up so 2D will look good.
Oh yeah, the boolean union.
Oh yeah, the boolean union.
But you don't need to do that because it's already joined.
Oh.
But I'm just wondering what the hell is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
We can go merge all code. Yeah. Okay. This one here, it's just Rhino things happening. Okay. It's because this corner is too tight. It decided to create some divisions here to make it easier to computate this.
Okay. Yeah. So no, that's true.
What you need to do is just, because this is actually flat, you can just select this and command merge all coplanar faces.
Yeah.
So what this does is that it's gonna merge all the faces as long it is a coplanar.
Okay.
Coplanar means flat.
Yeah, as long as it's flat, it's gonna merge.
Correct. Press enter. That's gonna merge.
Ah. Okay.
And that
looks good. I think. Damn.
And then just draw in the wall on the side. Just draw in the wall.
Yeah.
But I'll just have to center it and make it thicker a bit. Something like that.
Yeah.
Actually, what you can do is that you can chuck in a wall right in the middle. Go to chuck in a wall. Okay, mirror this wall to this side. And then select these 2 boxes, bring it up higher. And then you can just do another box on the top here. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Boolean
That's the threshold. Oh my god.